What's going on, guys? Quick video of some new stuff came in for my ZT0562. So this stuff was for another build, but when the 0562 came, I decided let's transfer it over to this one. So what I got is a green and kind of purple anodized titanium clip for the 0562. The overall finish is decent. You could definitely tell it's kind of handmade. So it's not perfect, but you know, it's not too bad. 32 bucks, so I can't complain too much. And also I got some titanium screws from Blades We Love. A really nice bronze finish. I'm assuming at 14 volt. So let's throw this on, see how it looks. To the side here. So we all know this knife. I'm gonna start taking this thing apart real quick. Now this knife has broken in since the first video I made about it. So it's to the point where, you know, I don't mind it anymore. It's definitely acceptable. So let's just pull the blade out just in case. As you can see, I already got I took the clip out because I was waiting for this to get in. So install should be pretty easy. Where's my clip at? It's over here. It's honestly easier to put this in last. I tell you, I always get where the thing rotates on you. So a good old pair of pliers with some tape on it so you don't chew it up. And then we could break this thing loose. There you go. Screw that out. Take that out. Now the only reason I took the blade apart was to do that with the pliers because I couldn't take it off without it. Throw that on here, open it. Alright, so we'll throw the pivot back on yet. So I am waiting for some other hardware. It's not here yet. It's coming all over from Australia. 20 days in, still nothing. So just gonna patiently wait for that stuff to get here. Alright, so let's bust out this new hardware. Push this old black oxide to the side. There we go. So it comes with everything, the entire kit. Everything for the lock bar insert and everything. But the color, it's a really nice color. Can't wait to see what it looks like on the blade. Alright. So start. A couple of these scale screws. Oh yeah, it looks way better already. And let's put the, oh yeah, you got to put this thing on first. Put this thing on it, and you slide that whole thing in like that. There we go. Let's get this larger back screw in here. We're not going to tighten it down, we're just trying to get it kind of hand tight in there. Get the other side in. This one you kind of got to drop in. Well, god dang. Alright, don't want to get ahead of myself. So let's close the blade. Oh, maybe not. It's still way off center. So let me tighten up the blade real quick so we're not way off center. Do the double method here. Feels pretty. There we go. Should be able to close the blade now. I still got to tighten it more. I'm a little off because nothing's tight yet. Alright, so we'll tighten these up a little bit so we can remove the screws on the other side. Alright, take off these back 5 screws. Yeah, these are gonna fight us. I gotta put this tighter. So it is titanium, so I don't want to go crazy like I would with the oxide screws. But there we go. It's a little snugger. Now generally I don't put Loctite on the body screws because I never really have issues with those. It's usually always the pivot I'm gonna throw the Loctite on. So let's get these 3 in. One, two, where's the third one at? It's hiding over here. I know y'all like looking at my fingertips. Try to tilt it to the side. Nice. Let's take off the lock insert one out. Put the little baby one in. And last but not least, let me get my T6 for the little over travel disc. I only suggest using Weha. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Drivers, never had really issue with them, except for a couple screws that were like red Loctite. I stripped a couple of, or I should say twisted the end of the driver, but besides that, they've been pretty good to me. They do put thread locker on these right here, so I might have to redo those. Take that out, put the little screw in, put it in the right way. These are very tiny. All right. Drop it overhead. Just get it screwed down. Look at it, there's enough thread lock left on there. I don't think I need to put more. And with the little T6, you really want to be pretty gentle. Just where it's snug, and that's it. Let me go back, make sure all the T8s are snug. The other side. Yeah, I think these are all good already. Now this is the, I think Blades We Love sends a paper. I think he said these are T10. So we'll confirm that if they're T10 or T9 like the factory. But yeah, they're T10. So you're doing a different driver than what you use for the factory screws. Tighten those up. Oh, look, I might have to adjust that. Look at that. We got a little gap right here. So I gotta take that part later to fix that. It's not good. All right. Wrong driver. Let's get the right driver here. T8. Get it centered. There we go. Sorry, blade centered. So overall, I think I'm gonna like it bronze once I get the rest of the hardware in. Now this color kind of gives it a nice pop. I got more colors coming in, so it's going to be kind of a mix. I'll have to decide what I'm going to re-anodize, what I'm going to leave alone, but that's kind of crappy. Now, how does it feel in hand? Oh, I got a little too tight. Thing doesn't want to fly open. Let's loosen this up. Oh shit, I don't believe I did this, guys. Oh my god. I'm a little distracted. Look what I forgot to put in. A friggin' bearing. Jesus. What am I thinking? Alright. Shit happens, right, guys? Shit happens. So we're gonna pop all these back out. Get my T10 back out of here. Use the T8 to finish it. Jesus Christ, guys, I don't even know what to say. Distracted. Distracted. Throw that back in. The thing fell out when I opened it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Did it stay on the other side? Yeah, there it is. Stay on the other side. Okay. Throw this back in. Throw the cover back on. Make sure that goes in the hole. There we go. Alright. Put the pivot screw back in. There we go. Okay. Well, it's got the bearing now, so it works. Slap the rest of these in real quick. I gotta say, I really like the finish on these titanium frame screws from Blades We Love. They look really good. The finish is like a satinish kind of bronze finish. Just a solid bronze, looks really good. Just like these up. Hit it with the T10. All right, here we go. Now it's finally complete. The bronze hardware. The bronze and the green purple clip. Gotta say, it looks pretty good. Now the clip, now that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to fix that before I can give a good feedback on how it feels in hand. But just by squeezing it down, I don't feel no hot spots. So that's good. That's one thing I was worried about when it comes up that much. But it feels good in hand. So yeah, there we go, guys. Looks really good. I might just keep this tumbled titanium. Looks really good. Colors pop a lot more with it. But yeah, there you go, guys.